What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big CB, and I'm backwards, but I never flip-flop.
And I'm Joy, and welcome back to our channel. If you have not already, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment down below to engage, and don't forget to share this video and turn on those post notifications so you can be notified every time we post a new video. Okay, so hey y'all,
What's good?
Okay, but anyway, so we decided that we need to get the videos out that like we had already like promised y'all. We promised y'all a video about my epidural experience, and that was like a long time ago. So that's what we're about to talk about. We're about to do a story time about my epidural and like where I am now, like from like getting the epidural. I guess I'll start.
Yeah, you gotta start and tell them like how you stopped the whole natural thing. Just to do it. Yeah, start from right.
Okay, so if you have not already, you need to go watch the birth videos. But you'll know that I planned on going natural, and I went as long as I could without getting the epidural. And then I finally decided that, you know, the pain was just too much and that I needed to get the epidural. So first of all, it takes forever for them to get the epidural. So if you think that you want the epidural, I started asking for it before, like, you at that point that you about to, like, faint from pain. Because it takes them forever to come with the epidural, first of all. Second of all, they make you... Okay. They make you, like, bend over your stomach. Like, hold up. I can't see. Like, you gotta, like, hunch. Like, can they see you?
Hold on, wait.
You gotta, like, do this to your back and lean over your pregnant stomach. Yes, they make you do that. And epidural lady was like having like a little like tiny attitude with me because
talking about the older lady?
Yes, remember she got mad?
Yeah.
I kept having contractions, but she was taking so long to get the stuff together. Imagine they got set up too. She was taking so long to set up. Every time I think I was ready, I thought I heard a call coming. It was an airplane. So she was getting that, like I said, she was in the attitude because I kept getting my contractions, but it was like so hard to like bend over your big old fat belly to get that thing in your back. So the nurse ended up, she was like, can you please hold her shoulders down because she's way too tense. So the nurse had to like try to like help me hold down because like I was really like kept getting contractions. Like, but anyway. Oh, and then they told Cory, I'm pretty sure we already told y'all like this part, but they told Cory he could stay in there, sit there, cause like I don't know if you guys have watched any other like people like give birth, but a lot of times they say no one can be in the room with the person. So I thought they were gonna make Cory leave out, and I was really scared of that, but they didn't make him leave out. They just told him that he couldn't like hold my hand or nothing. But they told him he could sit down in the chair, but it was like then they didn't know because they had a dad faint.
I knew I wasn't gonna faint, but
they had a dad faint, and I was like, bro, you better not. Cause
I can see why. I can see why now. After
if he would have fainted, I would have really like knocked him out. Like I wouldn't let him come back in the birth room. Bro, first of all, they probably had to take you to emergency anyway.
Cause you knocked me out.
Yeah. No, cause I knocked you out. Cause you knocked yourself out from fainting. What?
Can I tell him?
No, because I didn't get to that part yet.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm sitting down at this point.
Oh yeah, true. So okay, so I'm gonna let Cory tell y'all with like from his point of view what was going on.
So as I'm sitting down, I'm watching everything that's going on behind Joy's back because I'm a real one. I got your back. You feel?
Go ahead.
Nah, but look. So then, dude, what'd he say when he walked in?
Oh, y'all. Okay, so let me tell y'all this part. So the head, like, of the, like, anesthesiology department, he came in. First of all, I just thought about it. I was scared for her to do the epidural when I found out that she want the head person. I'm like, bro, they got, like...
Who, the lady?
Yes, because he was the head person. But he was busy doing something else. So many people was getting epidurals. Huh?
What was she doing? I mean, what was her title?
I don't know what she was, but he was the head person. So I would have rather the head person do it than like.
What he doing? Because he wouldn't
right, like imagine Grey's Anatomy. Like you don't want a resident do it, you want the attendant to do it.
You want Meredith to do that, Jane? For real.
Not back when she was a resident though.
No. You want Derek to do it?
Yeah, Derek Shepherd.
All right.
So sad.
Or Dr. Sloan. My guy.
Okay, this guy was like Dr. Sloan because he came in and he told me, he was like, he said, wow, you're the most beautiful, he said the most beautiful woman he ever seen in labor or something like that. But basically, I was like,
hold on, pause right there, fellas. Should you have A, knocked out the doctor, or B, let him do what he was gonna do and just get the next person to come do it?
Still there for a while, but
he did it.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
he watched her. He helped her set up. Okay.
He was helping setting it up. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because she did.
She did. Because he handed her the needle. I was
okay. Now go ahead and tell them what she saw. Because I can't see on none of that.
As I'm seeing, like after them set up all the stuff they had to do, then they had just told us that it was a new needle, right? That they were starting to use.
Oh yeah, they got new needles. That's what they said.
Bro, I was like, all right. So this one may be a little smaller then. I see this long.
They can't see your hand.
This like foot-long needle about to go in her spine. I'm like,
was it really that long?
No, it was like long. It was.
If I would have saw it, I wonder what I had. You think I would have changed my mind if I would have saw it?
I would have changed my mind.
I'm glad I didn't see it.
The scariest part was they told her she had to be still. Man, just a whole baby in there. And she was having contractions. So I was like, damn, if Joy moved, she could be paralyzed.
Logan behind us. But go ahead.
You don't want to listen to it? It was kind of scary though, I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead.
So I was like, bro, if she moved, what if she have a contraction and she just like shake a little bit? Like that foot-long needle was in her back, in her spine. I was like, dang, Joy, please don't move. I was praying the whole time when they was like inserting the needle. Then when they got it in there, I was just
it did
like,
a little click in my back, like I heard the click, like I felt the click, and then something went wrong. Not something went wrong, but remember she did something. She was like, oh, what she do? Did she put it in wrong? Remember she said she had to do something else, like
because no, it was because you was too tense. It was because you was too tense. She couldn't get it in.
Oh, okay,
she kept trying. Remember, she kept trying. Well, you didn't see that part. I was like, dang.
She kept on.
I was like, she gonna poke it in there. I was like, Jesus.
Okay, that's what.
As I'm looking at it go in though, I'm like, Joy, please don't move, please don't move. And then I'm telling the lady that's pushing the stuff in your back, I'm like, hurry up, so before she don't move, hurry up, because it's like,
yes, because them contractions was no joke.
Because imagine if you would have just like went from like this to something like that. Like,
but I knew not to do that because remember when we took our Lamaze class, remember she was asking everybody like, well, what makes you want to go natural? Like, what makes you don't want to get to epidural? And I was like, because I heard that if people move, they can be paralyzed for life. So, but anyway, so I knew I wasn't gonna move. I was really scared though about the pain, the contraction, and tensing up. But anyway, so
take them to like what was happening when you felt it like pressed like.
I didn't feel nothing. All I felt was the click. And then she told me that it was in. Right, so she told me to make sure I like kept switching sides. Like, don't just stay in one position because that's how like I'm pretty sure everybody, especially like women, you've heard somebody say like it only numbed one side of my body or it didn't really work at all. Well, she told me to like lay on this side, then lay on the other side to make sure the medicine don't like just keep going to like, I guess like one side of your body. Anyways, it numbed my whole junk, like, but not where I couldn't feel. Because remember they said they were surprised that I could move. Because remember they said, oh, can you lift your leg up to picking up all? I could move. Like, I mean, it was kind of, everything felt like heavy, like it was numb, but it won't like.
Your legs was heavy though. No, it was really
it won't numb to the point that like a lot of women say like, oh, I really could not feel anything, blah, 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 blah. Like that was my fear too. I was scared that I wasn't gonna be able to feel nothing. And that I was like, I don't want to feel paralyzed, but I could still feel all my like extremities. But yeah, what else did I want to add about the epidural? Oh, I ended up, my epidural, I was in labor for so long, the epidural slowed my labor down tremendously. So even if you want to get the epidural, try to go as long as you can without it. Just make sure you get it before it's too late. But try to go as long as you can without it because it slowed my labor down. And slowed it down so much so that my medicine wore off. And then I had to like, when I realized no more medicine come, I'm like, oh no, I hurry up and call that nurse like, can you tell my nurse that I have no more medicine left? And so the epidural man came. Well, first they had to check and see how far I had dilated, because if I had dilated like too much, they weren't gonna be able to give me no more medicine. I was about to be so sad, because I got the epidural at 7.5 centimeters. I was 7.5 centimeters because they thought I was, if I would have stayed natural. If I would have stayed natural during the birth, I would have had him at like, they thought I was having at 9 p.m. right? Was it 7 p.m. or 9 p.m.? I think 9 p.m. But I end up not even having Logan. Once I had the epidural, like I said, slow down, and I didn't have him until 3:54 a.m.
Right.
So, anyways, the man ended up coming, I think like 11 or 12 something. He ended up coming, because I got the epidural like 4:30. Right. 11 or 12, he came in, and he gave me another, like, he didn't have to stick no needle up in my back again. He just put the medicine in it. And he said that medicine, like, worked way faster, and it was stronger than the other one. And so I was so happy, because what happened was I started feeling like, girls, y'all know, like when you know you're about to come on your period and the little cramping started, that's when I knew I was about to start feeling my contractions again, because that's how my contractions started. So that's how I knew to call them. But anyway, so they gave me the epidural again, but I don't feel like that epidural kicked in until after I had him, because that crap was hurting me. I can't imagine how I would have felt like.
Natural?
Yes.
Dang.
Like, shout out to y'all who really do that, because.
Not for real.
Oh my God, I can't imagine if I would have got there and they'd be like, sorry, it's too late.
But we also got to give a special shout out to the men who tried to keep your girl natural, but she just won't having it. Shout out to y'all, because y'all strong.
Oh, and then they have to give you the, what's it called?
What?
The thing up your PPO. I was a urethra. What's the thing that go in?
I don't know. What, the thing that you had to pee in?
Yes, the thing that just suck your pee out. Your pee just goes straight in it.
You talking about when your pee was in that bag? Dang.
I can't think of what it's called. A catheter.
Yeah.
A catheter.
Catheter.
Catheter. That's what it's called. So when you get an epidural, you got to get the catheter, because you're not gonna know when you got to pee. So anyway, after I had Logan, before they was about to move me upstairs to the mother and baby unit, they took it out. Luckily, I couldn't feel it, because I think the last epidural still was in, because she told me I might be able to feel it. Thank God I could not. But anyway, and she told me that I needed to pee before I go upstairs. Y'all, I cannot pee. I cannot push no pee out. It just felt like when your mama tell you, when you was little, your mama said you got to pee before y'all leave, but you ain't got to pee. She said, try anyway, but you really ain't got to. That's how I felt. So they end up letting me go upstairs anyway, and then they had to insert another catheter. Luckily, epidural still was working, so I didn't feel them when they stuck the catheter back in a second time, and I forgot about that. Okay, anyway, so to life after epidural. After I got home, I didn't realize like it was like from the epidural. I didn't know what was going on. I thought it just was birth period, because you know, like your body is like going through like so many like different changes. Like,
sorry.
I used to notice like when I would like be like breastfeeding Logan or holding him like sitting up on my bed, my back would get like this really like tired feeling. Like it feel like so tired that it's like, Cory, so I'm saying with him because I'm doing the video.
I'm sorry.
Where it feel like it's hurting because it's so tired. And then I realized, oh, it's probably from the epidural. So then eventually, like, I think that lasted for like 2 or 3 months. It would like be hard for me to like sit for like long periods of time. Like, so now this is like, Logan is 16 months. 16 months later, basically I be feeling like I get like muscle spasms in the like my lower back, and I'm really pretty sure that is from the epidural too. Like my back hasn't been the same since then, and I never had back problems. Like, yeah, I think I need to go to a chiropractor and a massage therapist like on some real deal stuff, because or I'm gonna really like injure my back, because I feel like I keep re-injuring it because I keep pulling that same muscle, or it keeps spasming, whatever it's doing. I'm going to end up injuring it, and I don't want to be like 35 and hunched over, because I never like got my back checked out when I was in my 20s. So Yeah, so I just feel like if you can go natural, do it, girl. But also don't like put yourself through no like extra pain just to try to prove a point to anybody else either, because you know your pain level, you know what you're willing to take and what you're not willing to take. And I just wanted to let y'all know like my life after epidural, like my experience, so you can have an idea. And I'm pretty sure some more videos on YouTube, and I will go look at those ones too. But like I always say, every birth is different. Everybody's body is different. So my experience could be totally different than somebody else. It's like, y'all saw my contractions. Some people say they don't even feel their contractions. But anyway, I think that's about it. That's it. I want anything else about my epidural. I told them about my back.
I think we pretty much
That's about it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being a part of the ENT fam. And we are now at almost 19K. So shout out to all the family members. We getting so big, y'all. So make sure you continue to share videos so we can keep growing the family. So and we'll keep trying to push out content to y'all. But like I said, we want to get this video out because it had been promised for a long time, and I still have new moms like every day comment on my video, you know, asking questions, you know. And yeah, it's getting hot up in here. I don't know if y'all can see, Cory is sweating hard, and I can, yeah, you like really sweating. Like you've been sweating since the beginning of the video, since we did the intro. But anyway,
I'm just hot.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys.